Phuket, Pattaya, Chiang Mai, Koh Phangan, Bali, you've seen it. A drone shot over a pool. A guy with slick hair, fake Rolex, fake smile, Wi-Fi barely holding. But somehow, he's making $30,000 a month. He's not working. He's filming proof that he's free. Caption says, escaped the 9 to 5, living free, working 2 hours a day. But look closer. Behind the smiles, there's pressure. Behind the beach, there's burnout. Some of them aren't free. Some are stuck here, in Thailand, living off the next course they'll sell you. They talk about freedom, but they don't mention the loneliness, the doubt, the fake screenshots. Some don't even do what they teach, but they've learned how to look successful. That's what sells. This isn't hate. This isn't envy. This is a warning, so you don't get trapped in the same illusion, because most of them won't tell you the full truth. Not because they're evil, but because that illusion pays their rent, pays their ad budget, pays for that villa they'll only stay in for a week, but post about for months. It usually starts with a story. I was broke. I hated my job. I took a risk, and now I live life on my own terms. It sounds real. It sounds inspiring. But most of the time, it's a script. The same words, the same lighting, the same rooftop cafes in Chiang Mai, the same soft music, and the same hook. You can do it too. But what they don't tell you is that they made more money selling the dream than living it. The online business they brag about, it's not copywriting, it's not e-commerce, it's not freedom. It's launching a course, teaching people how to launch a course. They sell freedom. But what they're really doing is recycling hope, selling PDFs and 3-step funnels to people trying to escape their lives, when in reality, the only thing automated is the manipulation. You pay $997 for a formula. They show you a webinar, a mindset trick, and a fake testimonial. And if it doesn't work, they say, it's because of your mindset. It's not coaching, it's a mirror maze. You think you're building something, but you're just walking in circles. While they watch the sales come in, you might think, how do people fall for this? The rented lifestyle, the fake screenshots, the copy-pasted testimonials. It's obvious, isn't it? Not really, because when you feel stuck, desperate, lost in a job or a life that doesn't feel like yours, anything that looks like an exit feels like salvation. They don't just sell a method, they sell hope, they sell identity, a new version of you, more confident, more respected, more free. They tell you, you don't need skills, you don't need experience, you just need the right mindset. And when you hear that, at the right moment, after a breakup, after getting fired, after feeling invisible, you don't hear a red flag, you hear a second chance. That's why it works, because deep down, we all want to believe in the shortcut, the secret, the freedom without sacrifice. And they know that. That's why they look straight into the camera and say, if you're watching this, it's not by accident. It's not, but not for the reason they want you to believe. But here's what they never talk about. The part that doesn't make it into the vlogs. The part that never goes viral. The truth is, some people don't make it. They arrive in Thailand with ambition and leave with maxed out credit cards, or worse. They don't leave at all, not because they want to stay, but because they can't afford to go home. They're stuck in Pattaya hostels, in cheap rooms behind night markets, in Phuket, in Chiang Mai, working 10 hours a day for a remote job. That barely pays $800 a month, while still trying to sell the dream online. And the worst part? They're ashamed. Ashamed to admit it didn't work. Ashamed to tell their friends they're struggling. So they keep pretending. New posts, new reels, new fake wins. The illusion continues. Because once you sell the dream, it's hard to admit you're trapped inside it too. They came to escape the system and ended up creating one of their own. Different rules, same pressure, no boss, but a new master, the algorithm. The fear of being forgotten, of not posting, of fading. The truth is, freedom exists, but not the way they sell it. It's not in a villa. It's not in a funnel. It's not in a one-way ticket. Real freedom starts with clarity. Knowing what you want. Knowing what you're running from. Knowing that not all shortcuts lead forward. Sometimes the most powerful growth comes from the quiet work no one sees. If you want this life, that's fine, but do it with your eyes open. Don't chase someone else's version of success. Build yours, piece by piece, truth by truth, because at the end of the day, what matters isn't how it looks, it's how it feels. And if no one told you that yet, then maybe this video found you for a reason. And if it did, don't scroll like it never happened. Leave a comment. Tell me what you've seen, what you've felt, what you've lived. I'm building this space to share the truths most people hide. So if that's the kind of content you want more of, like the video, subscribe, and let's keep digging beyond the surface.